In this video, let us solve 38th question of SSLC Maths 2025 to 26, model question paper number 2. The question is taken from the chapter Surface Area and Volumes. The question carries 5 marks and the question is: a solid toy is made by joining a right circular cone of height 12 cm to a hemisphere of the base radius 35 cm. Look at the figure. Figure has been given. We need not draw it. 12 cm height and radius 3.5 cm. Here the cone and hemisphere of same radius 3.5 cm. The toy is immersed in a cylindrical glass vessel. Observe the figure. This is cylindrical glass vessel. It's completely filled with water as shown in the figure. If the diameter of the cylinder, full diameter, it is 14 cm and the height of the cylinder is equal to the height of the toy. Height of the toy 12 cm from here to here to here 3.5. 12 plus 3.5, that is 15.5. So height of the cylinder is 15.5 centimeter. Find the volume of water left in the cylinder and also find the total surface area of the toy. Now let us solve it. What has been given for cone, hemisphere and cylinder? Let us have the data. For cone, radius is 3.5. For hemisphere also radius 3.5 centimeter. Height of the cone is 12 centimeter. For cylinder, radius is 7 centimeter because diameter is 14 centimeter. 14 by 2, that is 7 centimeter. Height of the toy from here to here 12 centimeter, from here to here 3.5 centimeter, that is equal to 15.5 centimeter. Now what to find out? We have recorded all the given items. What to find out? Volume of the water left in the cylinder. That is equal to volume of the cylinder minus volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. And we also have to find the total surface area of the toy, means TSA of the solid. Now let us calculate volume of water left in the cylinder. Here height has been calculated, 15.5 centimeter, height of the cylinder. Okay. Volume of water left in the cylinder is equal to volume of cylinder, that is pi r square h, minus volume of the toy. Volume of the toy is 1 by volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. Volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Volume of sphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Now let us calculate volume of cylinder. Pi, radius is 7 square. Here volume of the radius of the cylinder, this one. So 7. Height of the cylinder is 15.5. Now let us put pi only. Let us simplify it in the next step. Okay, 7 square is 49 into 15.5. So 15.5 into 49 into pi, that is equal to 759.5 pi centimeter cube. So volume of cylinder is 759.5 pi centimeter cube. Now we are calculating the volume of water left in the cylinder. We have already calculated volume of cylinder Now let us calculate volume of the toy, that is volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. Volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Volume of cylinder is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Now let us calculate. Here 1 by 3 is common, observe. Okay, we have taken it outside. Pi is common, r square is common. Inside the bracket, height of the cone, this one, and here 2, this 2 and 1 r. Okay, 2 r. Now let us substitute the values. Let us keep pi as such. Here radius is 3.5 square. Height h of the cone is 12 centimeter. 2 into 3.5. Here now 3.5 square. What it is? 3 into 4. Let us use Vedic mathematics for this. Next number of 3 is 4. If you get last number as 5, it is 25. Okay, 12.25 pi, this pi, by 3 plus 12 plus 2 into 3.5 is 7. Okay, now 12 plus 7 is 19. Let us have pi as such here. 232.75 pi by 3. 12.25 into 19, that is this number, into pi by 3. And 32.75 by 3 is equal to 77.58 pi centimeter cube. So volume of the toy is 77.58 pi centimeter cube. So volume of cylinder is 759.5 pi units. We have already calculated the volume of cone and volume of hemisphere, that is volume of toy, that is 77.58 pi units. So now let us subtract the volume of the toy from the volume of the cylinder. 689.92 pi centimeter cube. Instead of pi, let us substitute 3.14 because value of pi is 3.14. 689.92 into 3.14, that is equal to 2141.23 centimeter cube. So volume of water left in the cylinder is 2141.23 centimeter cube. Now let us calculate the surface area of the toy. Only total surface area of the toy. We have to calculate CSA of cone and CSA of hemisphere. You have to add these two because they have asked only TSA of the toy. What has been given here for cone and hemisphere? Radius is 3.5. In both cases, height of the cone is 12 centimeter. We have to find out surface area of the toy. Now let us calculate CSA of the hemisphere plus CSA of the cone. CSA of the hemisphere is 2 pi r square. CSA of the cone is pi r l. Here pi r is common. Take it outside. Inside the bracket 2r plus l. But we don't know L. L is the slant height of the cone. How can you calculate? You know that L is equal to square root of r square plus h square. Substitute the values. 3.5 the square plus 12 square. If you see 5 in the end, means units place, find the next number. 3 into 4, that is 12 point, because point will occur for two places here. If you see 5 in the units place, you have to put 25. 3.5 square is 12.25. 12 square is 144. If you add these two, you will get 156.25. You have to take the square root. Again, you saw here 25. So in the root, you will find 5 in the units place, 156. See the numbers in the consecutive numbers which give the product as 156. 12 into 13. Take the first number, 12.5. So its square root is 12.5 centimeter. So slant height is 12.5 centimeter. Now we are finding the surface area of the toy. Pi r into r plus 2r plus L. Let us substitute the values. Instead, let us keep pi as such. Radius is 3.5. 2 into 3.5 plus L. That is equal to 2 into 3.5 is 7. 12.5 is right as such. Here 7 ones are 70.5s are. Put pi as 22 by 7. Okay, pi is 22 by 7. 22 into 0.5 into 7 plus 12.5 is 19.5. 22 into 0.5, what it is? 11. 11 into 19.5, that is equal to 214.5 centimeter square. So total surface area of the toy is 214.5 centimeter square.